What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another movie review. Today we are talking about Chris Evans and Emily Blunt's new movie that's on Netflix called Pain Hustlers. It's one of those movies that's based on a true story, and by the end of the movie they start showing real news clips of what the people did. And, I think it's as entertaining as it possibly could be. It's not about a spy shooting people, it's not about a bank robbery, it's not about superheroes flying in the sky, it's about people that are selling painkillers to doctors and getting prescriptions and shit like that. Like, it's not necessarily it's not like a comedy, written, it's different. It's not like the next movie I'll be talking about, No Hard Feelings, starring Jennifer Lawrence. But this movie, Emily Blunt is great. She does a great job. And Chris Evans does a great job as well. I love their chemistry together. They're very funny on screen. I just think I love Chris Evans. Seeing him on screen again. I haven't seen him in a while since, The Gray Man or Ghosted or a couple other projects he's done. Knives Out, since not being Captain America anymore. But, I'm glad to see him in a role that's different and he's getting to do his thing. There's one part in this where he has a very thick Boston accent and tells somebody to go fuck himself, and I really loved that. They tell this guy he had to go fuck himself because he's a real fucking prick, this guy. Yeah, he becomes CEO and he's like, you know what, Dale, or whatever fucking his bullshit name is, and he's like, you're fired. I wouldn't give you the satisfaction of you quitting because you're fired. And then Terry Benedict from the Ocean's 11 movies, he's in the middle here. He's like the boss of the company, and she was like a stripper, and she just got into this company, and these two start running shit slightly illegal. They started out trying to do the right thing, but then it was just all about making money, and no bueno. But for me, this movie's about a 2.5 out of 5 stars, about a 5 out of 10, a middle of the road movie. Nothing to write home about, like, oh, this is the greatest movie I've ever seen, but it's not the worst movie I've ever seen. It's just one of those movies where it's a nice watch, but it's not like, oh my god, I was so entertained and some crazy shit happened. It's just kind of like, yeah, you're watching it, you're following it, and if you don't fall asleep, it did its job, you know what I mean? Like, it's not that crazy. But comment below, what do you think of Pain Hustlers? What do you think of Chris Evans and Emily Blunt? Would you like to see them on screen again? Imagine in a Marvel's cinematic universe, in an incursion timeline, imagine Emily Blunt as Sue Storm and Chris Evans as Johnny Storm. I would love to see them as brother and sister in the Fantastic Four. That would be hilarious. But maybe in an alternate timeline, because of the main Fantastic Four movie that comes out, I don't want Chris Evans or Emily Blunt or John Krasinski. I want a whole new 4, and I hope the 4 that they pick are really good. And if you guys haven't found a Marvel, I'm talking to you. If you haven't found a thing for the Fantastic Four, I will be Ben Grimm. I promise I will do a good job. But comment below, what do you think of this movie, Pain Hustlers? Go check it out on Netflix for yourself if you're interested in these type of movies, and I will see you guys in the next video. We'll be talking about No Hard Feelings with Jennifer Lawrence. So that's another movie I watched over this weekend, so I'll see you guys in that video. Peace.